Good morning. Welcome to Carolyn's Culinary Kitchen. Today I was asked to make cinnamon rolls. Now, I know y'all have already seen how I make the sourdough bread. That's a good thing, that's a good thing. And you've seen me pat it. That's what I'm doing right now, I'm patting. And since on my last video, I got me this fancy dancy thing that cuts it into two. Now, isn't that wonderful? So I can have two of whatever this thing is. That's good. I can have two loaves of bread. Now, I'm gonna work with just this one to start with. Oh, look, see how good that does? That gets under there and it does things. It does things. That's just wonderful. And I got some extra flour right here. Ooh, I'm gonna give them coffee. Now, for the cinnamon rolls, I decided I had not flattened it out enough. When I did, like, as a loaf of bread and I did cinnamon bread, I thought, you know, that could use a little more of the extra in there. So we're gonna roll this. Now, I like to work in clay. I'm an artiste. And I know that in clay, you have to turn your clay two different ways. So I'm gonna assume you do that with dough too. So I turned it that way, and now I'm gonna roll it this way. Oh, see how purty that, oh, look at that. Yeah, see now I'll be able to get a little bit more of some of that extra special here. Now y'all, remember me telling you that my husband was a good cook, an excellent cook? He showed me a trick. You melt your butter, sure? You melt your butter. Oh, I made this bowl, by the way. You melt your butter and you take a brush. Now, this is just a regular old brush because I don't have a fancy one, but I'm sure that there's fancy ones. But it's clean, I promise you. It's clean, it's clean. And you brush your butter onto your bread dough. And that's what this is. This is nice, pretty bread dough. Ain't it the prettiest thing? And I'm trying to do quick, because I know it can be kind of boring sometimes when you watch people do stuff that just, okay, go on, I see that you done spread that on there, now let's do something else. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna reach over here and get some sugar. Now, remember we like sugar. Sugar just makes things so much better. So we sprinkling. Oh, maybe a little extra right here. Didn't that look kind of naked? I thought it did too. So let's put a little bit more. And remember, you get your Saigon cinnamon, because that's good for you. Saigon cinnamon. Put a little of that on there. Excellent. Now we're gonna roll it up. This when I get real fancy. Now watch. I can do this. I know I can. I can do this. And I got this thing right here to kind of help us. Yeah, see, we might be needing that. Now we're going to roll it. We're going to roll it. We're going to do like this. Now, is that just the first thing you've ever seen? But now, this person, Phyllis, thank you, Phyllis, for your request, asked me to make cinnamon rolls. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut these things. Now, I guess I might be cutting them a little too thick. I'm not sure. We just gonna find out when we cook it. Now, here's my pan. Scoop my butter over just a little bit. And I oiled it. I heard this was fancy too. That if you put your oil on there and then you take a paper towel and you rub it around, that's supposed to be fancy. I did that. Okay. Then I'm going to set my cinnamon rolls right on here. And because I like my stuff kind of squishy mushy, I'm gonna put them together like that. Now, just cause I don't know how it's gonna turn out, I'll separate some for those people who might want theirs to be a little bit separated. And you know, thank you, Phyllis, that's your cinnamon rolls, whether you know or not. Okay. Now, I was thinking, so, you know, she asked me to make some cinnamon rolls. And I've never made cinnamon rolls. So I thought, well, what if I made like miniature monkey breads? Everybody's had monkey bread before, hadn't you? Now, I know monkey bread is usually made with canned biscuit dough, and that's a lot easier. But when you was cooking up a whole bunch of this sourdough stuff, you might have some extra. So I came up with a thought. I had a thought, yes I did. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these things in slices, like this. And I got me a muffin pan sitting over there. And I did something special with that muffin pan. Oh, yeah, that's what I did. I greased it with coconut oil. Now, coconut oil is supposed to be healthy for you, see? Coconut oil. And I thought, well, what if I put my pan some coconut oil in my pan, and I kind of put these things around there like that and squished them down and did some of that butter and sugar stuff on top. Now, these won't be as sweet, I think. What y'all think? I don't think they're going to be as sweet. And actually, in my dreams last night when I was dreaming about it, they look a little better than this. But that's okay. I think maybe these might be too big. We're going to do like that. And we're going to just roll them up. In my dreams, I was doing these in little balls. And that might be what I should have done. I don't know. Never done this. This is new for all of us. So, oh, look at y'all. I tell you, I didn't even know I could do this, but I'm going to make it turn out to be 12. Look here. It's going to be 12. Oh, y'all see what that did? Oh, my heavens. Now, oh, let's see, that one's going to be a little extra in there. So we'll pinch some. That's all right. We'll pinch some, put it up here on this one, make it a little more even there. And did you notice that I had a little bit of that butter left over? What I do, oh, I still have some butter. Now, Mr. Fancy Pants paints it on there, and I guess that's what I should do. Let's put me some Mr. Fancy Pants oil on here, because this is, and you know, we have a debate at our house whether you should use salted butter or unsalted butter. Well, I don't really care. My sister-in-law wants unsalted, and my husband wants salted. Well, since he's the one that goes to the grocery store, guess which one we have. So now we're going to need some little more sugar. You remember? Sugar's a fine thing, fine thing. Ooh, fine thing. Sugar. I always want some extra sugar. And now, what kind of cinnamon do we use? That's right, Saigon cinnamon. Because Saigon cinnamon is what? Healthy. That's right. Saigon cinnamon is healthy. Now, we are ready for the oven. See what I got? Cinnamon rolls and cinnamon something else. I don't know how to put the films together, so it might have to be a part 2 when they come out, and I'll show you what they look like when they are done.